Well, as far as 2021, for sure, Windows Side B is something that I'm working on currently, and I'm taking my time with. And just like Window, it's more of a personal album. So there's more little gems that I throw in there from lessons that I've learned and experiences that I've been through. But also 2021. We're not going to take no for an answer anymore, which was, I felt like 2020 was like no to like everyone. Everyone was like, 2020 is my year. But I feel like 2021, instead of just like hoping that it will be, we're just going to figure out how to make it work. So we want to do more pop-up shows. I'm going to figure out how to do this live music thing. So I'm just going to be experimenting and hopefully start doing more live shows online. So the pop-up shows, online shows, I'm experimenting with like Afro pop and kind of other stuff. So I'm hoping to put out some beat tapes also just for other artists who, just like freestyling and listening to beats. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it so far. I'm planning on getting married too, 2021. So that's kind of like something cool that I get to share with my fans and show that just because you're an artist doesn't mean you have to be single, or doesn't mean you have to be a certain way like the media portrays it. So yeah. It's definitely important to be an independent artist. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a label and stuff like that, but you got to really be smart and you got to really protect yourself, because there's a lot there's a lot already on the internet. You could look and see what labels are doing to the artist, but just being an independent artist, like I've always been, if you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. And I've always think that if you're wanting to create something and say you don't have a budget for it, or you don't have the resources for it, if you're able to really like teach yourself some of that stuff, that helps you progress. And for me, that's definitely helped me progress, because I actually started like with beats, and I was afraid to rap on my own beats, and so I would just do the beats. So then coming from that background, beats, and then working my way into recording, then I started getting into engineering and like figuring out how to make my sound, the sound that I want to sound, you know what I mean? So I think I'm trying to get to the point, but I think it's important for artists to really gain the skills, whether you're gonna like master them or just some of the basics, so that if you are working with like a major label or something, the work pace is just like that. You already know what you want to sound like. You already know, what chords you want, stuff like that. It helps the music process much more faster, instead of just kind of coming in without really knowing what you want to do. And in that, it really makes you a unique artist, because you have your own ideas and you have your own sound. So I think that's probably the most important like key point of being an independent artist, is being your own, being unique. Being an independent artist, it's like being an independent contractor. You get to make your own hours. You get to decide what you want your message to be, what you want your music to be. Because I know there's some there's some labels that are very controlling, and the artist doesn't get to be what they really want to be. Like, for example, if I feel like I want to do like a singing song, I don't want to just rap, I want to sing, I can totally do that. If I want to go off to another genre, if I want to try reggae or something random, I can totally do that, because I'm my own boss, I'm my own management, I'm my own producer, you know what I mean? So, but that's an excellent point.